Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can white label Zuops for your clients in the sub accounts. So immediately you can see this is a white labeled version for your clients inside of Zuops. So you can actually come inside of Zuops right here, click all sub accounts, and this is where you're going to see your sub accounts, which this is meant to replace Go High Level, right? You shouldn't need Go High Level anymore, and you can white label for your clients Go High Level. So you can immediately see that we could click the white label button right here where you can upload the agency logo. You can upload the favicon email if you want them to see in a support email. This will be added to the emails that get sent out inside the CRM as well. And then you can add your brand name right here, which I'll just put like, let's just come up with a fake agency name called Super Agency, and we'll choose our coloring. So right now I have it set at blue, but let's choose green, and you could choose a primary color, accent color, whatever you want to do. Tagline, the default one is every lead, every message, one place, but you can add anything, right? And then we're just going to click apply to one client. Now, if you don't want to use a custom domain, which is right here, and you can see I have two custom domains set up, so I have two domains. If you don't want to use a custom domain, you can actually use this thing called Use Zoo. So this is the white label URL that you could just send to your clients if you don't want to white label. However, I highly recommend you do white label using a custom domain, because your clients can log into this panel, but you definitely want them to white label. So what you're going to do is you're going to add a custom domain right here. And to do that, it's very simple. You're going to type crm dot whatever your domain name is, or you can call it app dot your domain or whatever. So let's do app.zoosol.com. That's another domain that I have, and I'm going to click add. And now we need to create a CNAME record that has the app, and then the target is portal.usezoo.com. So I'm going to show you how I do that in Cloudflare. So I'm inside of Cloudflare now right now. I'm inside my domain, and all I need to do is create a CNAME record. So I'm going to click add record, and then you just put the target, which is going to be this one right here, portal.usezoo.com. And then you want to make sure you uncheck this. Do not make sure that this is off, or it won't work. And then you're going to click save, and then now we have a CNAME record pointing to portal.usezoo.com, and it should work. So now just give it like 5 minutes, and then you're going to click this recheck button to make sure that the DNS is verified. So it's still routing, so it's going to take about 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, come back to it, click recheck, and then it will connect your domain. So it took about 5 minutes. I clicked recheck, and boom, we have the app.zoosol.com domain that I registered for my custom domain. Now you see I have multiple custom domains in here. You can save multiple if you want. And now you can click visit, and what's going to happen is it's going to load now the CRM, and there you go. You can see the coloring, you can see the favicon right here, and you can see my domain is loading perfectly. Now what you want to do is you want to come back to the dashboard, and then you can click new sub account. You can enter a sub account name or brand name, select the industry. This is required because it uses AI to respond to leads using text messages and stuff like that. So the AI needs to know what industry it's going to be trained on. And then you can add a sub account email, which will send an automatic invite for them to use your platform. We'll use your white label domain. And then you can come in here. Actually, what's cool is you can come in here into this, and you can actually go to settings, and you can actually come in now and enable ad tools. So you can enable the ad generator, the ad copier, the ad remix tool, the ad editor inside, so they have access to use it. So, which is cool. And then you could set a monthly credit limit, which will maximize the monthly credits using your credits. So that's how it works. It uses your credits. So if I wanted to say, okay, you only have 100 ads that you can create per month, you click that, and now you can see they have 21 out of 100 ad credits they used, and it resets every single month on your billing period. So you could see this, which is cool. They can come in here, click the generator, and this is a white labeled version, right? This is the one you'd be giving them. And then they could create ads inside their white labeled CRM. And they get their leads all in here. They can message people directly. You could see that they could do the texting. They could do the auto nurturing, auto follow-up, reminders, knowledge base, advanced to maximum. They could train the AI based on their business. It's just like Go High Level, but it's really cool because you could just buy a number directly in Zuops, and you don't have to wait for A2P. You just get it going, and you get your clients going immediately. So there's no waiting, and it uses your credits inside of Zuops. So that's super cool. And what's cool is everything is white labeled. And let me show you. So when you invite people, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to show you're invited to Super Garage Doors or whatever, and this person added you, and it's completely white labeled. So it's going to use this email right here, which doesn't route to anything. It doesn't say Zuops anywhere, and it'll have your link right here. So when they click accept, it'll show your white labeled CRM, and it'll send it from this Yuzu, which I'm telling you, no one's going to know what this is. This is just a unbrand, like, look what happens when you search up Yuzu. Just, trucks come up. So it's completely white labeled, just like Go High Level's lead connector. So, and then when they log in, there's no password. They just uses a code. So there's no passwords that they have to remember. It's just like Zuops, which is really easy. So I'll show you right now. They'll log into this new one, this new domain that we set up. And then so we'll just log in. It's going to ask for the code, which it sends. And then we'll get that code. There it is. Copy and paste it. And then your client will log in here, and he'll save their login forever, right? Just like Zuops does. And boom, they're inside it. So that is how you white label Zuops for your clients. So you can give them a CRM that works. And what's cool is, check this out. So this is an actual app. It's a web app. So you can actually see, sorry, let me do that one more time. You can actually see how cool it looks on mobile, and it's super mobile friendly. Look at, so it has the icons down here. They click messages, they can click directly in there, and then boom, it looks like an app on a web app. It's so much better than Lead Connector's Go High Level app. I hate their app. It's so hard to use. It's so garbage, and this is completely white labeled, so to your brand. And what's cool is we're going to allow your clients, it's coming soon, that they can install this app with your favicon. So if you upload a favicon like this one right here, your logo, they'll be able to install that app on their phone, a web app, and then it will automatically get all the updates for the ad tools and everything and all that stuff for your white label. So that's coming soon, and then it will have push notifications and all that stuff, and that will be completely customizable to your brand. So that's even more powerful than anything that Go High Level has, because it's going to be your brand. And so that's how you white label Zuops for your clients. And if you have any features that you want, or you're saying, hey, this would be awesome to have, I want to implement this, go ahead and come into the chat, go to features, and just ask for these features, and we will help implement them to you, because we want you to utilize this. There's no reason to use Go High Level. It's so hard to use. It has too many features that business owners don't care about. They don't care about all those features. All they care about is results, and that's why Zuops, his main thing is going to be focusing on these features that they care about, which is what? Appointments, messages, and leads, right? And maybe some ad tools if you want to enable them. And we're going to keep implementing more CRM features, the white label CRM features for you guys, but you'll need to go to settings and then enable them here. Just enable them for your clients, and then eventually we will allow you to create templates for your sub accounts, and just, so you don't have to keep copying the settings over and everything. So it's going to be extremely similar to Go High Level's system, but you could do it all in here in Zuops, and it's cheaper than Zuops and a little bit better. So thanks, guys. I hope this was helpful, and I can't wait to keep improving Zuops for all you agency owners. Thanks. Bye.